Good afternoon. Today is August 8th. Another nice day, although cloudy, down at the Dungenous Wildlife Refuge looking for rocks. However, the rocks we're finding are in the public area, beyond the park area. You're not supposed to collect any rocks or wood in the park area. I'll turn the camera around real quick. All this erosion from these bluffs. The unstable bluffs continue to erode. Anyway, there's tons of rocks here for people that like rock hunting or rockhounding. There's some agates, quartz, jaspers. There's some kind of neat rocks. There's a green one, it's beautiful. Wife and I are enjoying rock tumbling, getting ready to travel full time, and spending the last 6 or 7 weeks here collecting all the rocks we want. Anyway, you can see all these unusual rocks. The geology here is fascinating. Anyway, nobody on the beach today. Very few people actually, tide's coming in. So to get down here, you actually go through the Dungenous Wildlife Refuge. We use a park pass because I'm a veteran, and you have to walk about a half mile down to the bottom of the hill, and then if you want to go east on the Dungenous Spit, which is a 5-mile walk to the lighthouse, you would head to the right at the bottom of the hill, and then if you want to go where we're at, you would turn left at the go back to where I'm showing behind me here. And that goes down to an area called where McDonald Creek that runs through Sequim, Washington, dumps out into the Dungenous Bay here, which is right here. Another month and a half, there'll be thousands of salmon in here getting ready to migrate up the Dungenous River. I think that starts at the end of September. Unfortunately, we'll be gone. And I won't be able to do any salmon fishing, which is something I wanted to do. Right now, a lot of people are crabbing. It's crab season. Anyhow, kind of a gray day, but still a nice day to be doing something other than working. Wife is down there. Doesn't have any interest in being on camera. Anyway, we got about 53 days left until we take off in the RV. Trying to get all that finalized. I'm going to get my Jeep, my Air Force One braking system hooked up next week at a local shop here in Sequim. I was fortunate to find a shop that's been in business for many years that specializes in that kind of RV stuff. So that'll be interesting, get all that done, and then we're going to slowly start loading the rig, get it ready to go, and then we have to kind of clean up our little rental unit, put it back into the condition that we found it. Anyhow, have a nice day. Maybe sometime if you're ever up in this area, you'll take a look at the Dungenous Wildlife Refuge. It's worth seeing. There's a lot of, actually today we've seen several, I don't see any now, but there's some adults that hang around up at the top of this cliff, or the bluffs, and then the young ones who don't have the white head and tail yet. You can easily identify those because they look really kind of like a young bird. They just look a little scrappy. They don't have all their feathers, and they definitely don't have the white head yet. Anyway, it's unfortunate I don't see any up there now. But they coast along these bluffs, taking advantage of the uplifting wind, and they literally cruise from one end of these bluffs to the other. Every now and then you'll see them down here on the beach picking apart some animal or some other bird that they've killed. Cycle of life. Anyhow, we've got a whole bag full of rocks we're going to be tumbling. Gosh, look at some of these here. Just really neat. Never seen so many colored rocks on a beach like this. This one here is literally almost polished already. Anyhow, we'll talk soon. I'll keep the little videos coming for anybody that's interested. If you're not interested, have a good time and we'll talk later.